For over 50 episodes, Kiyaya and Daniel have been here sharing lots and lots of great books. We look forward to the next 50 episodes. Join us every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard for Let's Get Cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel. Today on Let's Get Cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel, we're going to share another book from the Sweet Pickles Series. It's been a while, and there are some great stories that were written within that series of books. And today we're going to be sharing Me Too, Iguana. Sit back, relax, and get cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel.
Hi, my name is Donnell Carter, certified personal trainer through National Academy of Sports Medicine, and certified nutrition coach through Precision Nutrition. I'm here today to talk to you about online personal training, the future of personal training right on your phone. We start the week with an overview and progress reports. Following that, we have our calendar, day 3, 4, 5 different workouts. Further in depth, we see exactly what we're doing for the day. Find out more information, contact me.
Stories are such an important part of our lives. Join my friend Kiyaya and I for Get Cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel, where we share some of the greatest picture books and chapters from children's and young adult literature to inspire you to keep embedding literacy into your days. I'm Daniel, and Kiyaya and I are here to share this all with you. Iguana had a lovely green color and a long, bumpy tail, and an apartment and a balcony with a tree growing on it. But Iguana wasn't satisfied with her lovely green color or her long, bumpy tail or anything else she had. Whatever anybody else had, she wanted too. At the supermarket, Iguana saw Elephant, the manager, lifting cans of soup with her trunk. "A trunk!" cried Iguana. "Me too! Me too! I want a trunk too!" So Iguana went home and cut a piece of rubber hose. She painted it gray and tied it to her nose. "Good," said Iguana. "Now I have a trunk too." At the barber shop, Iguana saw Lion getting his mane trimmed. "A mane!" cried Iguana. "Me too! Me too! I want a mane too!" So Iguana went home and stuck a lot of thick yellow wool all over her head. "Good," said Iguana. "Now I have a mane too." At the car wash, Iguana watched Zebra taking a shower. His black and white stripes gleamed in the sunlight. "Stripes!" cried Iguana. "Me too! Me too! I want stripes too!" So Iguana went home and made On the way home, Iguana saw a goose taking a nap. Her feathers were flapping in the breeze. "Feathers!" cried Iguana. "Me too! Me too! I want feathers too!" So Iguana went home to make stripes like Zebra and feathers like Goose. First she opened 2 jars of paint. She took a wide brush and painted stripes on her sides. Then she took the feathers out of an old pillow and glued them on her back. "Good," said Iguana. "Now I have a trunk and a mane and stripes and feathers too." Everybody wondered what Iguana was doing. Why was he imitating them? Why was she imitating them? Sorry. "Oh," said Walrus, "this could be a problem." At the post office, Stork was flying in the air, mail delivery. Flying in with the airmail delivery. Flying, cried Iguana. Me too, me too. I want to fly too. She went home to figure out how to make wings. I don't know, that sounds pretty dangerous. Oh, this is a problem, said Walrus. Iguana can't fly, she'll hurt herself. Everybody agreed. This Me Too business has to stop before it was too late. But how? Why would a nice iguana with a lovely green color and a long bumpy tail want a trunk and mane and stripes and all the rest? Asked Lion. Why? Everybody wondered. Because, said Zebra, she must think that a trunk and a mane and stripes and all the rest are better. But how do we stop her, wondered Elephant. That's a good question, said Stork. Everybody thought and whispered and scratched their heads. Finally, they had a plan. They wrote a letter. Stork dropped the letter on Iguana's balcony. Everybody come to a costume party at the playground, it said. All costumes must be kept secret. No talking about them. Iguana forgot all about wanting to fly. A costume party, she cried. Me too, me too. Everybody will be there. I'll be there too. But what will I do for a costume? She cried. I want to wear what everybody else is wearing too. When it was time for the party, Iguana still didn't have a costume. She sneaked into the playground and hid behind a tree. In the distance, behind the swing, she saw a flash of green. Near the jungle gym, she saw another flash of green. By the fountains, a flash of green. What was going on? Oh, nobody has a trunk, cried Iguana. Quickly, she took off her trunk. And oh, nobody has a mane, she cried. She pulled off her mane. Oh, nobody has stripes. Nobody has feathers. Iguana wiped off the stripes and pulled off the feathers, and she moved closer to get a better look. What do you think they're all dressed as, Kiyaya? Let's find out. Everybody's costume was a lovely green color. Everybody had a long, bumpy tail. Everybody was dressed as an iguana. Come join the party, they called. You've dressed perfectly. But I'm not wearing a costume, cried Iguana. This is just plain me. Then Stork said there is a prize for the best iguana, and that prize goes to... He turned around slowly. The prize goes to Iguana. You have the loveliest, greenest color, smiled Stork. You have the longest, bumpiest tails. Congratulations! We all think you're wonderful just the way you are. Yes, said Iguana. Very surprised. I do too. Me too, Iguana. The underlying messages in these books are incredible, and Kiyaya and I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as we enjoyed sharing it. But now we've come to the most favorite part of our episode. That's right, let's get crafty. And today, we'd like you to make a costume or a mask of your favorite animal. They all dressed as iguana to make iguana feel better. But what animal do you like the most? Share your costumes or masks with us on our social media. Add Stitching Wolf on Facebook and Instagram, or pop them to us through email at getkozy@stitchingwolfdesigns.com. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode where Kiyaya and I are going to get cozy, because it's story time with Kiyaya and Daniel. Remember, reading is power.